fact that now, like, we're both pretty much the same age, right? You're turning 32 in a month, I think. And I turned 32 like a week ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Do you think part of it is because like now we're in our 30s? It's almost like a fight against mortality kind of thing. Trying to stay as young as long as you can. Because I certainly feel that way sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm chasing immortality, but I'm just chasing curiosity. Like increasing your testosterone is not going to make you live longer. I think if you actually increase your testosterone, it might decrease your lifespan, right? If you take steroids and things like that.
Yeah.
So there are some longevity experiments potentially, but I haven't really done anything that is in that direction. Yeah. That's like seeking to live longer. Maybe the zone 2 stuff, but I think that's all performance based. Yeah.
I think the zone 2 though helps with the longevity though.
Yeah. There's certain ways of doing it that are beneficial for longevity, but then there are other ways where it's not going to be as beneficial for longevity and it's more for performance. Yeah.
So for somebody that's in the audience, maybe they're somewhere between age 25 to 40. So they're not in that invincible 18, 20-year-old stage.
Yeah.
Like they're kind of getting a little bit older. Maybe they're working a 9 to 5. They have a pretty sedentary lifestyle and they're trying to basically get a hold of their health and try to improve it. Like, what are some of the things that you would recommend for somebody to start with? Obviously, like in terms of exercise, but also, maybe some of these gadgets that they could use, get familiar with to help them in that journey.
I think the first thing is subscribe to Shervin Shares. No.
No, for sure. Okay.
Always be plugging.
Yeah. We'll put the link in the description.
No, I'm kidding.
Subscribe. And also buy as much as you can through his affiliate link.
I hesitate to say that you need to buy products. I hesitate. Like so many things that you can do for your health are free.
Right.
Don't chase buying things and don't chase. Yeah, I think anything.
But you should give a tip at least, because it's such. Yeah. That's your thing, right? You're the expert in it, so
that's what I'm saying. The first part is don't buy things. Like
okay.
the tip would be like it's like adherence. It's not about buying products. It's not about investing in an ebook or buying a course or buying a fitness program. It's about adherence. So I think it's like figuring out who you are. And who your personality type and like what it takes to build habits and then working towards building a habit, because like adherence to a program is the most important thing. And I think it's so easy to be like, I'm trying to optimize, but that's not the problem for most people. If you're just getting into it and you're trying to build the foundation, adherence is priority number 1. Yeah.
Which gadget would you recommend though? Or what use case could you propose to somebody? Obviously with adherence in mind.
It's very specific to what you're trying to adhere to, right? Because it's very customized, right? If you're someone who grew up as a runner and like maybe you don't have a lot of muscle mass and like you want to build more muscle mass just to help increase your longevity, then I would pick a device that helps you be adhered to like strength training programs.
So what would be an example of that?
Like if you're willing to invest in a remote personal trainer, the Apple Watch has great remote personal trainer apps that make it easy to adhere to the program. Mm-hmm. So like using that. If you have more money, then it's like buy a phone with video calling. So that way you can have a trainer to call you. And if you have more money than that, then just hire an in-person personal trainer to be with you for every session. Mm-hmm. And then if it's like cardiovascular training, then it would be any wearable that measures your heart rate and you can see the heart rate while you're training. So that would be like any smartwatch, any fitness watch. Or it's your iPhone with a chest heart rate strap. So there's a lot of different ways to solve the problem that's specific to you. And it's just about how much money you have and what the problem is you're trying to solve for.